Okay, are you ready to be hypnotized?
Yes.
Okay, is it okay if I pick up your left hand by the wrist?
Yes.
Can I have you place your hands on the armrests? Whenever you're ready, close your eyes and take a deep breath in. Then exhale. The next breath you breathe in, and the next breath you breathe out. Imagine that you can inhale relaxation to all the muscles of your body, and you can exhale tension out of your body, so that with every breath you breathe, you're exchanging tension for relaxation. Every breath you take, every word you hear me say, every moment that passes, even sounds outside the sound of my voice, help you go deeper and deeper into hypnosis. I want you to bring your attention to your eyelids and let your eyelids relax to the point where they just don't even work. And when you feel that your eyelids are so relaxed that they don't work, give them a test to show yourself that they don't work. Whenever you're satisfied, stop testing and let the relaxation in your eyelids spread all the way down to the bottoms of your feet. And then I want you to let your eyes open and close on the count of 3. Each time you open and close your eyes, you'll be able to settle back into an even deeper level of relaxation. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. And that relaxation spreads all the way down to the bottoms of your feet. 1, 2, 3. And they close, and that relaxation spreads all the way down in another big wave of relaxation. 1, 2, 3. That's right. And that relaxation spreads to fill every muscle, softening, loosening, and relaxing it, all the way down to the bottoms of your feet. Now, if you followed my instructions up to this point, the muscles in your body should be very deeply relaxed. In a moment, I'm going to pick up your left hand by the wrist. I want you to let the hand hang loose, limp, and comfortable. Don't do anything to help me lift the hand. And every time I drop the hand, you feel yourself relax twice as deep. Here we go. Twice as deep. Twice as deep. And twice as deep. That's a wonderful relaxation that you have in your body. Now let's relax your mind. Here's the way to do that. In a moment, I'm going to ask you to begin counting backward from the number 100. With every countdown, make sure to double the relaxation in your mind and only count the next number when your mind is twice as relaxed. By doing this, you'll find that you won't have to count many numbers before your mind is so relaxed. The numbers just stop coming to you. Want that to happen, and you'll achieve that depth of relaxation. So beginning with the number 100, just begin counting down out loud, please.
100.
Wonderful. Now double the relaxation in your mind.
99.
And double it again. Let the numbers begin to fade.
98.
Let them go into the distance.
97.
Hard to see, hard to grasp. It becomes easy to let them fade away and let relaxation, stillness, serenity fill your mind. Are they all gone? Wonderful. Now I want you to imagine that you're stepping down a staircase, and with every step down the staircase, your mind and your body continue to relax even deeper than this. 10. You'll hear me count the steps down. 9. And the deeper you go, the better you feel. 8. Stepping down, feeling better. 7. And the deeper you go, the more you begin to open up your mind. 6. To changes in how you feel, how you think, and how you act. 5. so that you can become powerfully motivated to exercise again and again and again for deeper and deeper feeling even better. 3, all the way down, all the way down. 2, 1. Now you've let your mind and your body relax. I've been a guide, but you're the one who brought yourself down here. As you continue to follow my guidance, you'll not only be able to relax deeper, but you can make those changes that you want to make, to get back on track so that you are exercising every single day. Yoga, Pilates, running, swimming, doing things that make you feel energized, healthy, and wonderful in every way. You know how good it feels after a good run. You know how good it feels to be swimming. You know how good it feels to be doing yoga or Pilates, to strengthen your body and push yourself to new limits. And you've been without that for far too long. I want you to let your mind drift back in time to that time last fall when you were exercising every single day. Choose a time when you did something that made you feel proud and energized and good, and let your mind settle on a time. See what you see. Hear what you hear. And feel what you feel. What are you doing?
Running.
Okay. And how do you feel?
Just strong.
Mm-hmm.
Happier.
Mm-hmm. It feels good to run, doesn't it? It feels good to propel yourself through your own 2 feet, to go where you want to go, to make use of the one body that you have, to strengthen your heart and your lungs and your body. It feels good to do that, to achieve. I want you to bring those feelings back up. Let them grow stronger. The happiness, the strength, bring them up and let them fill every part of your body. Now, as the younger Quinn, I want you to look forward in time to the Quinn of April 2015, because she hasn't felt this feeling in many months. She sort of forgot about how good it feels to be running and running and running, or swimming and doing yoga and Pilates. But you can give that back to her, can't you? Okay. As the younger Quinn, I want you to speak to the present-day Quinn and remind her of what she can do, what she can achieve, and how good she feels when she does it. Build her up. Remind her of what she can do. Remind her of how worth it is, how beneficial it is. Build her up. Give her inspiration, motivation, confidence, drive. Give her a bit of a pep talk. Take the time that you need to transfer all of those feelings to the present day Quinn. And when you're done, nod your head to let me know when you're done. Thank you. And I want you to slowly shift perspectives so that you become the present day Quinn, having been reminded of who you can be and what you can achieve. Do you believe your younger self? Do you feel prepared to take her words, her advice, her feelings to heart? Okay, then I want you to do her proud. And remember what you can achieve. Remember what you can do and how good you feel when you succeed, when you exercise, when you move, when you get energized, when you strengthen your body and your heart. And I want you to begin to imagine the future now. Imagine yourself as soon as tonight or tomorrow, looking forward to exercise. When you think about exercise, when the thought even enters your mind, a taste of all those good feelings begins to return to you. When you even think about putting on your running shoes, when they cross your vision, or when you have some extra time in the morning and you think about running, those good feelings begin to return to you, and you know that all you have to do to feel that energized, to wake yourself up, to feel strong, is to hit the pavement and start running. Every time you go on YouTube, you're reminded that there's a lot of yoga and Pilates videos there that can instruct you. And those feelings of strength and happiness and drive begin to return to you. You begin to crave yoga again. Every time you think about going for a swim, even when the thought just crosses your mind, you begin to feel a desire to go do it. A desire to chase those wonderful feelings of being energized, of being driven, of achieving something, and going for a swim, or going for a run, or going to the gym, or doing yoga or Pilates, those feelings return to you. Every time you exercise, you feel energized, fit, healthy. And I want you to imagine the rest of the week exercising every single day, getting back on track, doing what you need to do to develop a strong, fit body so that you look good and you feel good. And imagine the days progressing and turning into weeks, weeks of daily exercise, weeks of strength, weeks of achievement. By this point, if a single day goes without exercise, it doesn't feel right. It's like going a day without showering. You just want to go do it. Because at this point, it's a habit. And imagine the weeks progressing and turning into months. Months of exercising every single day. Yoga and Pilates. Running almost every day. Going for swims. Feeling good. Feeling energized. Feeling fully awake. Feeling refreshed. Every time you exercise. And imagine, by the end of this year, December 31st, you're about to celebrate the new year. But it's also a celebration of the year past. And over this year, you became stronger, fitter, you look good, and you feel good. And I want you to fully step into the shoes of that future Quinn. Become her. Imagine the world through her eyes. Imagine what goes on inside your head after you've achieved so much. And as the future Quinn, I want you to look back over these months. And you see that in the earlier months, it might have taken some effort to get back on track, but you can do it. You did do it, and it's worth it at the end. You see that some mornings you don't feel like going to the gym or taking a run, but you can still do it. Because when you do, you feel so good afterward. You can see that when you exercise, you feel more confident. Your career improves. You're more energized during the days, and you sleep better at nights. And it's all worth it. You refuse to let anything take you off track again, because you just weigh daily exercise versus inactivity, and there's no comparison. You would much, much rather exercise every day. And as the future Quinn, looking back over these months, I want you to see yourself in the chair in April 2015. You see yourself there having not exercised for several months. And she's not sleeping well. She doesn't feel fantastic about herself. But she can make a change. She can make a change to be even more energized, confident, to look better and feel better. And I want you, as the future Quinn, to speak to her, build her up. Build up her confidence, build up her drive. Tell her that she can do this, and it's worth it. It is absolutely worth it. Tell her that she can become you by the end of the year, starting with what she's going to do tomorrow. Take the time you need, and when you're done, nod your head to let me know. Thank you. And I want you to slowly shift perspectives so that you become the present-day Quinn again, having heard your older self speak these words to you. Do you believe her? Do you feel prepared to take her advice? Then I want you to take her words to heart and know that that future you will always be there to guide you and motivate you further. Both past and present and future are working together to help you out of this rut. Both past and future are there to guide you, to motivate you further, to help you along and achieve your fullest potential so that you feel good. You feel healthy, energized, fit. You can do this. And the words of your past self and future self and the feelings that they have given to you remain on your mind. No matter what's happening in your life, no matter what day of the week it is, no matter where you are or what's going on, your past self and your future self are always there with you to guide you and support you and remind you of what you can do. I want you to take everything I've suggested here today and wrap it all around with a sense of acceptance and certainty. Take it deeply inside yourself and affirm it. Let it settle into every part of who you are. And in a moment, you'll hear me begin to count up from 1 to 5. As I count up, slowly turn your attention outward. Slowly feel energy return back to your body with every count up. And slowly emerge back to the room with a new outlook on life, exercise, and what you can do. 1. Become aware of the feeling of your hands on the armrests, your body in the cushions, your clothing on your shoulders. 2. You begin to crave exercise. You begin to love exercise again. And every time you do, go to the gym or take a run or take a swim, you feel healthy, you feel fit, and you feel strong. 3. Become aware of sounds outside the sound of my voice. Maybe some light filtering through your closed eyelids. 4. Now feel energy return to your body from the bottoms of your feet all the way up to the top of your head, making you feel energized, refreshed, and wonderful in every way, knowing that you've made a change here today for the better. And 5, now let your eyes open and return fully to the room. How do you feel?
Good.
Okay.